Skip it up and that up.
What's up, bitches? This is Rich of Review Tech USA. As you hear from my deep, sexy voice right now, I'm sick as a dog. Didn't get sick all damn year, and every year, almost without fail, right before Christmas, I get nailed with a kick-ass cold or whatever. Figures I was supposed to go out to a party for my job, a Christmas party. Then I was supposed to go out for my girlfriend's birthday, and I couldn't go. I couldn't even see straight before. That's how sick I was. But I'm feeling a little better now. And since I'm a night person because I work a night job, I thought it would finally get to this video. So the $1 million question is, who the hell is this guy?
Boing did a bop.
I mean, seriously, who the hell is he?
Flipped it to the pow.
Well, all of you could finally shut your asses because I'm about to tell you. I cannot believe how many requests I got through PM, through Facebook, comments on YouTube, wondering who this guy is. And I love all the conspiracy theories, people saying, oh, I was afraid to show my face, or it was me when I was younger. I mean, really? Do we have any facial features in common at all? But anyway, that's besides the point. Let's get into the story. So back in 2008, when I started doing this, I think I mentioned the story before. I knew I was getting laid off eventually from the job I was working at IBM, so I started up the whole YouTube thing. And the first real review I did a couple before, like Super Street Fighter 2 and Super Dodgeball for the NES. They were crap. My first real review, in my opinion, was Left 4 Dead, the original one when it first came out for the Xbox 360. And I wanted to make an intro. And I made an intro using this picture of that guy who is my friend Matt. And because I'm really close friends with him and I'm a prick and I wanted to blow up his spot, this is the intro that I made. Kind of. Enjoy. Yeah, I meant to say that was the first intro I did when I did the Left 4 Dead review, and it didn't go over too well because honestly, he looks kind of creepy and pissed off in that picture, and like he's a serial killer. So people were like, yeah, I felt like I needed to have to shower after watching a review because of the intro. But the review was good, but the intro kind of was a little too much for me, and I agreed. So the intro went from being that to being this.
Skip it up and that up.
Now, that picture of my friend Matt was when he was a student at SUNY Plattsburgh, and he was shit-faced outside of his dorm. And the reason I wanted to use it, because when Matt gets hammered, one of his eyes always closes, and he always, that one eye that's closed, when Matt's talking to you when he's hammered, that's what he looks like. So I'm like, all right, that picture's a lot funnier. Let me make the intro a little more cheery. And it worked. And ever since I made that intro, it was a little bit different back then, but ever since I made the intro like similar to that one, it just caught on, man. People loved it. And the mysterious aspect of it, the fact that no one knew who he was, kind of drove people crazy. And that's why I kind of kept mum about it. I mean, now it's okay because it's been out for so long, that intro. But that's really it. There's no mystery behind it. It wasn't that I was afraid to show my face or I thought I wasn't sexy enough for you. It was just, you know, me messing around with my buddy. I didn't think it was going to catch on. I was only going to use it for like a review or two, but people liked it and thought it was so funny that I kept it. I asked my friend Matt, do you mind? He's like, nah, it's fine. I don't care, whatever. And I kept the intro. That's it. There's nothing exciting behind it. But there's an interesting story behind the whole skip it up and that up. And I'll tell you that. So back in 99, we were just graduating high school, and we would go to the mall before we would go out. And my friend Matt back then was very uptight. He's not now, but back then he was very like, you'd ask him a question, he would move like, you know, he was doing the robot dance, like, be like, hey Matt, you want to go for a ride, get some beer or something? Yeah, all right, let's go get them some beer, man. And his hand would be moving all over the place. So me, my friend Mike, and Matt were going into the mall. And we were about to walk in to the main entrance, and all of a sudden, Matt turns around, does like a complete 180, he just like snaps and goes, I forgot something in the car, man. So he starts running back like 100 miles an hour to his car, and my friend Mike goes, he's like, he always sounds like the scat man when he does something really fast, and he goes to him, and as Matt was running, my friend Mike goes, skip it up, flip it up. And ever since then, that just like seared into my brain. When I think of Matt, I think of him doing skip it up pow. You know what I mean? That's where that came from. And that's really it. That's the story behind the intro. It isn't going to win any Oscars. It isn't like super mysterious, but I've been asked incessantly about it ever since I showed my face in that one video a couple months ago now. Now you know. Hope everyone's happy. I'm moving into a new place. Obviously the holidays are coming up in a few days, so probably in between Christmas and New Year, I'm going to start putting up videos on a more regular basis. I have to get settled into my new place first. So once I am and I have my workstation back, thank you God, I'll be making videos a lot more often than I am now. So I just want to update you guys on that real quick too. And no, Barry White did not rise from the dead and take over Review Tech USA. I know my voice sounds much different right now, but like I said in the beginning, I'm just sick as a dog. Hope you enjoy this. Hope the whole mystery is unraveled. Have a good holiday, guys. I'll probably make a couple videos before then, but if not, have a good holiday. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you real soon. Take it easy.